Hello, everybody. Pastor Padron here, and today I am very excited to be doing a review of GLP's Metropolitan, the latest addition to his Zeitgeist series. This blend is red and bright Virginias, dark fired Kentucky, a little bit of Turkish Latakia, and semi-fire cured leaf. All those tobaccos are kind of added as condiments to the Virginias, which are really the main players in this, at least according to the description. Let's try this out, shall we? Let's pop this tin open. All right. It's very woody, very earthy. There's a kind of a natural sweetness in the aroma, maybe a little bit of figs. Yeah, it's very nice, very sweet. There's what the flakes all look like inside the tin. And they're very, very fragile flakes. Yeah, they're falling apart as soon as I pick them up. All right, let's load it into the pipe, shall we? All right, let's light this baby up. Well, you can tell the Virginians are really the lead players, but that little bit of Turkish Latakia and those several dark-fired tobaccos in there are really adding a lot of smoky, earthy, dark wood kind of flavors to this, which really is very interesting. The Virginias really bring some nice natural sweetness to it. The sweetness is very dark, very rich, almost like a very dark brown sugar, or, maybe even stepping towards molasses. I'm loving the mix and interplay between the Kentucky fire cured and the Latakia. The smokiness is really enhanced from both those, but you're getting much more of a, I usually with Latakia get something like a smoked mesquite. With dark fired Kentucky, it's more like a charred oak kind of a thing, depending on how it's blended. This is very different. Very dark wood notes, very smoky, a smoldery kind of smoky. The retrohale has a very noticeable spice to it, almost like a smoky, peppery clove kind of spice. It's very rich too. The finish is very nice too. It's very thick, it's very dark, definitely smoky, but the sweetness of the Virginia is really kind of layers on top of everything else. And so you get this real nice, deep, woody, leathery coffee, cocoa, maybe a little bit of figs in there. It's very, very interesting. The sweetness seems to really deepen and the flavors seem to marry more and more together as I go down the bowl. I think if I were going to describe this now, it would be very smoky, a very smoky plum-like sweetness with dark, very dark oaky wood notes, smoked oak wood notes, and leather, and maybe a little bit of clove-like or baker spice in there too. The room note is nice. I'm getting little floral notes in there as well. There's no real spice on the palate though. Any spice I get, little bit of pepper, a little bit of clove, a little bit of smokiness, smoky spice, comes through the retrohale. And now that I'm halfway through the bowl here, that's much more calm. You know, it's also very creamy. And that creaminess is increasing as I get down the bowl too. This is very well balanced. It's very nuanced. The flavors are all playing real nice together. Um, those smoky, oaky wood notes are really playing nice with the Virginias. Um, this is a really, really nice blend. I'm really enjoying how the sweetness just kind of builds throughout the bowl. This natural sweetness is kind of tinted in a way that I like. Dark fired Kentucky is very savory. So is Latakia. Now, there's, according to Greg, little amounts of each of those in there. But that little bit of smokiness really kind of deepens that sweetness, almost gives it a kind of a savoriness, a savory sweetness. Does that make any sense? And that's really nice. That my palate really appreciates that. There are undertones of salt now, some more earthiness. Those dark, woody, smoky notes are still there. The natural sweetness of the Virginias is still there. All right, everybody. Metropolis by G.L. Pease. This is a really, really nice blend. Is it an English? Only if you consider that Latakia is in it. This is not really a Latakia forward blend at all. It is the Latakia and the other dark fired tobaccos are very much supporting players, but they are very key supporting players in this. They add a lot of depth, a lot of darkness, a lot of smokiness, and bring out things in the Virginias that I don't think you would otherwise get unless they were there. It's very smooth, it's very creamy, it's very well balanced, it's very nuanced. It's got a lot of dark, sweet, savory flavors to it. It's very, very nice stuff. I'm going to say medium to medium plus in body, and maybe medium, a straight medium as far as strength goes. Very, very nice. The flakes are very delicate, but the moisture content is just right. They drop easy into the pipe and it lights up nice. If you've never tried English blends or Latakia blends, this might be a step towards that if you didn't want to dive all the way in. I think Virginia lovers are going to love this. Anybody who's a dark fired fan, like myself, is probably going to love this. And guess what? I do. So sue me. Wow. And another nice thing about Metropolitan here is that it is a new release in the regular lineup of GLPs. As part of the Zeitgeist series, this will be something that Cornell and Deal regularly produces. With the launch of any new GLPs blend, it's probably going to sell out fairly quickly, but they'll make more of it and it will come back relatively soon. Mr. Pease, you did it again. Amazing. How do you do it? I don't know. I don't need to know. Just keep doing it, okay? All right, this is Pastor Padron. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I will have more reviews for you soon. Take care, everybody. Have a blessed day. And that's not just blowing smoke.